My name is Elizabeth Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of new student programs here at Tarleton State University. A little overview of this, we'll go through the steps that students will go through whenever they come to Tarleton. The first step, acceptance to the university. The second step, going through orientation. The third step, duck camp. And the fourth step, move-in and transition week. During the first step, acceptance to the university, students will receive their acceptance letter, and they will also receive the Tarleton Cube. Next, they will also receive the Texan 3-step, which is a form that kind of lays out the milestones that students should be looking at on their steps to coming to Tarleton. The first step of that, which is going to orientation, the second step, which is duck camp, and the third step, which is transition week. On that first step, going to orientation, this is kind of what to expect. Students will check in the Thompson Student Center, and then they will go meet their leaders, which is 2 Tarleton Transition mentors who have been paired with the college that they will be leading them with. So for example, they will be grouped by College of Health Sciences and Human Services, and their group will also have a color, which, for example, CHSHS purple. They will go through 3 different sessions, the first of all being academic advising. In this session, students will kind of gain some information about what to expect while they're registering for classes, and parents will go through an informational parent session, which will kind of give them the logistics on that. Second, they will go through the extracurriculars. This one is for band and ROTC Corps Cadets. In this session, they want to have it during orientation so that students know since it starts in the summer, they can get ahead of the game and get involved in those activities. Third of all, they will go through the housing and meal plan session. In this session, it'll kind of ease the minds of the parents as what to expect as far as housing and meal plans. So for example, if their child is living in Heritage Hall and they have the $1,700 meal plan. Next is ways to get involved. They will have the student involvement fair, which will be going on in the ballrooms. Students will be able to go visit different student organizations such as Tarleton Activities Board, Residence Hall Association, Student Government Association, and even Campus Ministries. During this session, they will also be able to go to financial aid, go to main housing and figure out their meal plan, go to Texan Card and get their Texan Card. They will also be able to tour the residence halls on campus. Next, they will register for their classes. And in this, students will split off from their parents and go with their leaders to their college. And the advisors from each college have been prepping for several months to get this together for them, and they will register them for classes as smoothly as possible. Next step is going to duck camp. Duck camp is a 3-day, 2-night stay in Bruceville and at Green Family Camp. And they will meet their leaders, which are 2 upperclassmen, who will kind of show them the ropes of Tarleton. They will meet their group, which is 15 or less people, and they're grouped by residence hall. So for example, if they're living in Heritage Hall, they will be grouped with 15 or less people from Heritage Hall so that they can get connected with those people and make friends before they come to Tarleton. Next, we're going to watch a short video about duck camp.
Hey campers, we're so excited you're joining us at Tarleton State University. If you're watching this video, that means you're signed up and ready to go to duck camp.
Before we embark on the most exciting 3 days of your summer before college, there's a few things we must prepare you on before camp.
To start your duck camp experience just right, you'll meet at Tarleton at 1 p.m. for check-in. If you haven't paid the remaining balance, that's okay. You can pay with cash or check when you get here.
Before you come to duck camp, make sure you complete your Strings Quest test. The link should be sent to the email that you provided.
Do you like slip and slides? How about obstacle courses? What about water balloons? If you answered yes to these questions, you'll love Water Olympics. For this event, we recommend that you wear clothes that you don't mind getting messed up in. We suggest an old high school t-shirt because once you're on Tarleton campus, you'll get a whole bunch of new swag.
Hey campers, didn't see you there. Do you have mad dance skills? Because if so, we have a themed dance for you every night. If not, that's okay too because we have other activities to do.
The first night is safari themed, so be sure to hunt for the best costume. The second night is purple out, so be sure to bring as much purple as possible. On the third day, when camp is over, we'll return back to Tarleton campus around 4 to 5 p.m. There's a lot going on these next 3 days at camp, so we want to make sure you pack everything you'll need. So some things you should pack. Cool, comfy clothing. Don't forget a disposable water bottle or a reusable water bottle. Don't forget snacks. Don't forget your sunglasses, sunscreen, swimwear is optional, towels, toiletries, bedding for a twin-size bed or a sleeping bag, clothes for your Purple Lot dance and the safari dance. Other university clothes like Baylor, just kidding. Don't bring those. It's Tarleton only.
So that was just a little informational video about duck camp. Next, we'll talk about the very last step of the Texan 3-step, which is transition week. Students will move in and they will be helped moving in with the Texan Movers. The Texan Movers are a bunch of different student organizations who come together to help move the freshmen in and make the system go as smooth as possible. This can be any student organizations such as Greek Life, Plowboys, football team, basketball team, or band. Then they will meet their residential leader. The residential leader is kind of a counterpart of the Tarleton Transition Mentor. They will be over the hallway for the full year, and they're just there for residents to have somebody they can go to who can kind of show them the ropes of Tarleton. They will next go through several different sessions throughout the week where they will get important information that they need to know to be successful here at Tarleton. They will go there with their hallway and be led by their residential leader and a Tarleton Transition Mentor who has been paired with their hallway. Next, they will get connected and involved through different activities they will have on campus throughout the week. They will have a street dance, and they will even have Texan Bingo, where you can win several different prizes and Tarleton swag. And finally, they will really find their place here at Tarleton. Transition Week is meant for students to be able to meet their friends here at Tarleton and really find this place a home before they officially start classes. And last of all, in conclusion, new student programs help students get involved, stay connected, and be successful here at Tarleton State University. Thank you.